وأن محمدا عبده ورسوله أكرمه بالنبوة وجعله رحمة للعالمين. اللهم صل وسلم على عبدك ورسولك وحافظ سرك ومبلغ رسالاتك، وصل على وصيه وأخيه أمير المؤمنين، وصل على الصديقة الطاهرة فاطمة سيدة نساء العالمين، وصل على سبطي الرحمة الحسن والحسين سيدي شباب أهل الجنة، وصل على أئمة المسلمين علي بن الحسين ومحمد بن علي وجعفر بن محمد وموسى بن جعفر وعلي بن موسى ومحمد بن علي وعلي بن محمد والحسن بن علي والخلف القائم المهدي، حججك على عبادك وأمنائك في بلادك صلاة كثيرة دائمة. اللهم لا تدع لنا ذنبا إلا غفرته، ولا هما إلا فرجته، ولا سقما إلا شفيته، ولا عيبا إلا سترته، ولا رزقا إلا بسطته، ولا خوفا إلا أمنته، ولا سوءا إلا صرفته، ولا حاجة هي لك رضا ولي فيها صلاح إلا قضيتها يا أرحم الراحمين. وصلى الله على محمد وآله الطاهرين. Today we are continuing the discussion about the meaning of life, al-hayat al-ilahiyya. The discussion that in the last 8 sermons we were following the line of life, whether al-insan huwa al-haywan al-natiq or al-hayy al-muta'allih. Today we look at this subject from different angle. For some of us may have this sense that, is there any contradiction in the Quranic verses dealing with the nature of human being? Because there are some verses that they admire human being, praise human being. It says, لَقَدْ خَلَقْنَا الْإِنسَانَ فِي أَحْسَنِ تَقْوِيمٍ. We created man in the most beautiful status. إِنِّي جَاعِلٌ فِي الْأَرْضِ خَلِيفَةً is God's deputy on this earth. وَلَقَدْ كَرَّمْنَا بَنِي آدَمَ. We honored the family of Adam. إِنَّا هَدَيْنَاهُ السَّبِيلَ. We showed him the right path. إِنَّا هَدَيْنَاهُ النَّجْدَيْنِ. We showed him the right and the wrong, good and evil. فَأَلْهَمَهَا فُجُورَهَا وَتَقْوَاهَا is organized in the best format. But there are some other verses in the Quran that they condemn man. They talk very negative about human being. إِنَّ الْإِنسَانَ خُلِقَ هَلُوعًا إِذَا مَسَّهُ الشَّرُّ جَزُوعًا وَإِذَا مَسَّهُ الْخَيْرُ مَنُوعًا. So greedy, this human being, that when there is a problem, starts crying and complaining, and when he is happy, he's mean and stingy. كَانَ الْإِنسَانُ قَتُورًا, misery, and narrow eyes, narrow-minded. كَانَ الْإِنسَانُ عَجُولًا, hasty, harsh, nervous. إِنَّ الْإِنسَانَ لَيَطْغَى أَنْ رَآهُ اسْتَغْنَى. The moment that he thinks that he is strong, he becomes rebellious against God. إِنَّهُ لَيَئُوسٌ كَفُورٌ, very desperate, very ungrateful. Even ungrateful to God, not just ungrateful to people. إِنَّ الْإِنسَانَ لِرَبِّهِ لَكَنُودٌ. ungrateful even to God. Ya ayyuhal insan, ma gharraka bi rabbikal kareem. You have a very honorable and generous God. What deceived you to forget about Him and to misunderstand Him? Another verse says that this human being becomes even enemy of God. Can you imagine? خلق الإنسان من نطفة فإذا هو خصيم مبين. What's going on here? You were just a drop of sperm. We made you human being, and now you became our enemy. Khasim, publicly mubin, public enemy of Allah. What happened to you? أَفَرَأَيْتَ مَنِ اتَّخَذَ إِلَهَهُ هَوَاهُ. He created you, and then instead of worshipping the divine, you are worshipping your desires. What's wrong with you? Even worse, بَلْ يُرِيدُ الْإِنسَانُ لِيَفْجُرَ أَمَامَهُ. And be 100% free and not to respect any rule or any regulation. After we showed you the truth, وَلَقَدْ جِئْنَاكُمْ بِالْحَقِّ. We told you what is haqq, what is truth. وَلَكِنَّ أَكْثَرَهُمْ لِلْحَقِّ كَارِهُونَ. Even after you know what is right and the truth, you still dislike it. If you go to Surah Al-Qalam, and if you remember about like, how many years ago? Years are going so fast. Fast like we are praying in this masjid more than 20 years now, right? Every Friday, subhanallah, alhamdulillah. And 7-8 years ago, I was focused on Surah Al-Qalam, and it took us so many weeks explaining Surah Al-Qalam in Arabic lecture, not in the English part. In Surah Al-Qalam, in one part of this chapter, there are 10 bad qualities of human being. I just read it and you count it. Allah is telling His Prophet, لا تطع كل حلاف مهين حماز مشاع بنميم مناع للخير معتد أثيم عتل بعد ذلك زنيم أن كان ذا مال وبنين إذا تتلى عليه آياتنا قالوا أساطير الأولين. How many? 10 negative qualities. O Prophet, make sure that you never obey halaf, those oath monger. Oath monger, they have no respect even for God. For no reason they say, Wallah, Tallah, Billah, Wallah, he's just like even the kids now learn it. And that's a very bad quality to be halaf. How you can say in the name of God and you don't even mean anything? And worse, some people, they lie and they do the half. Oathmonger, worthless, backbiting, spreading fitna and calumny, stingy, transgressing, sinful, immoral, careless, making fun of the truth. So these are 10 times the Quran do the bombardment of bad behavior of people who lost the qualities. And then the conclusion is this, لَهُمْ قُلُوبٌ in Surah Al-A'raf, verse 179, لَهُمْ قُلُوبٌ لَا يَفْقَهُونَ بِهَا وَلَهُمْ أَعْيُنٌ لَا يُبْصِرُونَ بِهَا وَلَهُمْ آذَانٌ لَا يَسْمَعُونَ بِهَا أُولَٰئِكَ كَالْأَنْعَامِ بَلْ هُمْ أَضَلُّ أُولَٰئِكَ هُمُ الْغَافِلُونَ. How bad that somebody has eyes but cannot see, ears cannot hear, hearts cannot understand. Negligent. It's even worse than animals, because even animals, they have some rationality. I mean, it's not rationality, but some sense of feeling something, knowing something. But human beings get to the point that on the day of judgment, when they ask, مَا سَلَّكَكُمْ فِي سَقَرَ, what made you a person of hell? The answer, لو كنا نسمع أو نعقل ما كنا في أصحاب السعير. If we listened, if we reflected, if we thought. So you see, there is no contradiction between the verses that admire and praise human being and the verses that condemn and criticize human being. Because human being, yes, في أحسن التقويم فطرة الله, صبغة الله, روح الله, Spirit of God, all these good qualities, Khalifatullah. But the moment that human being disconnect, the moment that we forget about the covenant, you know how many times we talk about the original covenant in the summit of souls, that we said, Bala. أَوَلَسْتُ بِرَبِّكُمْ قَالُوا بَلَى. The moment that human beings forget that statement, that declaration of Bala, yes, you are absolute truth, and I believe in you. So when we lost that, we lost navigation, we lost the GPS that was there to navigate us to Jannah. When that ties are cut, disconnected, then the same Khalifatullah and Ruhullah and Fitratullah and Sabghatullah turn to Qaturan, Ajulan, Kafuran, Kanudan, Khasim, Muhin, Mahin, all of this bad quality. Because the sin of forgetfulness, then human beings losing the direction, losing the destination, losing the meaning of life. What is the meaning of life? What is the purpose of life? What is the direction and destination of life? All are gone. And what is left for us? Al-Khisara. وَالْعَصْرِ إِنَّ الْإِنسَانَ لَفِي خُسْرٍ. That's the summary. الخسارة في الأوقات, الخسارة في الأموال, الخسارة في الأولاد, الخسارة في الدنيا والآخرة. Human being becomes a loser. Human being becomes a source of harm and crime and violence. This philosopher Thomas Hobbes, English philosopher in I think 16th century, he said man is wolf of man. In some sense it's true that man becomes wolf of other man. لا يطغى, just because he has power. Might is right. I'm powerful. Now Netanyahu just said, yeah, we did bombard al-Hashr al-Sha'bi fil Iraq. We did it. And we're going to do it again. I mean, he doesn't have any haya, any shame to acknowledge that he committed a crime. So what was the crime? What was the sin of al-Hashr al-Sha'bi fil Iraq? This people mobilization that they fought ISIS. Yeah, they pay the price for punishing ISIS. This is the sense of al-Hashr al-Sha'bi fil Iraq. Because they fought ISIS. ISIS never fought Israel. Israel never fought ISIS. But that is what's going to happen. I read an article just 2 days ago that ISIS is not finished in Syria, it's not finished in Iraq. 18,000 ISIS members still all over between Syria and Iraq and the borders. And some of them are in jails of the courts, any day, because nobody is supporting those Kurds now to keep the ISIS. One day they are going to be free, the day that some politician they decide. And they keep striking. Even now ISIS is striking here and there. They have teams of terror striking everywhere they can. Just last week happened in Afghanistan. The ISIS people, now they are all over, they attack a wedding. Over 200 people, men, women, and children, they participated in a wedding ceremony. More than 200 were killed or wounded. Allah yala and ISIS, Daesh, and those who do the damn for ISIS. But ISIS is product of Al-Qaeda. Al-Qaeda is product of Taliban. Taliban is supported by Saudi, by ideology and money and everything. And all of a sudden now we see that there is negotiation with Taliban these days, and there is agreement. I read an article in New York Times yesterday. It was from Brett Stephen. He's a big journalist. He was the editor-in-chief of Jerusalem Post, a big Israeli newspaper, and now he writes for New York Times. He wrote an article in New York Times. You go online, you can find it. It says, the Secretary of Hypocrisy. He calls Mike Pompeo, the Secretary of State, as Secretary of Hypocrisy. He says, Mike, what happened in 2011 when Barack Obama raised the idea of withdrawal of American forces from Afghanistan? You were the first one in the Senate who loudly condemned that idea. And you said, no, the American forces in danger, is not good for our allies. We cannot take our forces back from Afghanistan. They have to stay there. That says, Mike, at least now you owe a big apology to Obama. Because now you are applying the same idea that he raised. So why is it that on that day you condemn that loudly, and today you yourself are doing the negotiation to bring the forces back? This hypocrisy, you know, brothers and sisters, nothing is surprise anymore, and no surprise is surprising anymore these days. Well, last Tuesday I read a new tweet from the president. He was thanking Alan Root. Alan Root is a very root media guy, a journalist, that he wrote something, and then Trump borrowed the statement of Alan Root, and he put it in his own Twitter. And he said, I thank you for your nice words. So what he said, Trump himself, he quotes that yes, President Trump is the greatest president for Jews and Israel in history, not just in America, in history of human being. He is the king of Israel. Now we cannot have king in America, now he's the king of Israel. And the Jews in Israel, they love him. He is the second coming of God. What happened to separation of church and state now? That the President of America himself, he calls, like quotes, that he is the king of Israel. And Jews are waiting for him as a second coming of God. First of all, Jews are not, this is a Christian idea that they are waiting for second coming. Jews, they didn't have the first one. They are still waiting for the first coming, not the second one. But now he says it, and he's quoting them. It's just unbelievable. Yes, Trump, his daughter, Ivanka, she converted to Judaism to marry with Jared Kushner. He moved the embassy to Jerusalem. He called the Golan Heights as property of Israel. He trashed the Treaty of nuclear treaty with Iran. He did all of these things to show that, well, for getting vote, I'm ready to do whatever. In political winning, political victory, everything is okay. The ends justify the means. It's okay. And he says that because there are tens of millions of evangelicals, Christian Zionists in America, who are the main base of the president, and they like this. You want to fire them up by bringing this stuff. They are very much anti-Palestinians, and they are very much supporting the idea, but many Jews, they do not like evangelicals, because what evangelicals are saying is that, well, we have to support Israel, then they have their own land. When they have their own land, then Jesus comes, and when Jesus comes, they have to even convert to Christianity, and if they don't convert to Christianity, they're going to burn out. So the Jews know the mentality of evangelicals. This is why it's not very exciting for them when they are supported by Christian Zionists, those who consider themselves more Zionists than Jews themselves, than Zionists themselves. But unfortunately, this is happened, that for political reason, it's okay to call yourself King of Israel and convert and do whatever to get vote. To the point that it's not anymore a problem about Rashida or Elhan. Now the president is attacking the Jews, saying that, by the way, 70% of Jews, they voted against Trump in the last election. 70% of Jews, they voted for Clinton, right? Last election. Now he is saying that if you vote for the Democrats' candidate, you are disloyal to Jews and Israel. Is that funny? That the president called Jews disloyal to Judaism and Israel if they oppose him, because he is second coming of God and he is their king. He is not saying that you are disloyal to America. You are disloyal to Israel. So now if somebody is disloyal to Israel, well, that's a criminal, right? You are disloyal. And if you oppose me, you are disloyal. You see where we are going? It's just unbelievable, these things that it looks like a joke. But it is happening, that shows how important voting for the community, whether you are Jewish or Christians or Muslim, in this country, voting matters for the mayor, for city council, for the governor, for the president. Votes matter. And brothers and sisters, take the voting seasons seriously. Because things are changing in a horrible way, and we don't know from now till like 2020, next election, what's going to happen. Last time Islamophobia was issued to bring people to vote, and now working with Jewish and now Judaism and anti-Semitism. Now not only they consider Muslim anti-Semitism, now the Jews themselves are anti-Semitic, right? Based on this, that you are disloyal and you are anti-Jewish. That means that the Jews who voted their majority, they are anti-Semitism. Wow. You see that it is just crazy, the atmosphere of politics that we are approaching. Immigration might be a big issue again in this election. It's already a big issue. Yesterday in Hype that they started this Michigan Cultural Diversity. By the way, it's a very funny things and so many games for the kids. If you want to stop by after the Salat, I don't know if it is free or maybe tickets, but it's a big job. And I was in the opening ceremony yesterday, and I said that somebody sent me a link from President Reagan. That is the last lecture in the White House before he left the White House in January 1989, I think. He made a lecture, and he said America is a land of freedom, land of opportunity, land of dream and hopes. And he said, you know why America stays young and energetic and strong forever? That is because of the immigrants. You can find this link online and listen to very good lecture. Lots of good points. Then Reagan says that the moment that we close the doors to new Americans, we close the door to immigrants, we are finished. Our leadership soon be lost the moment we close the doors for new Americans. He warned. Now exactly we are going through that warning, that anti-immigration, hatred, racism, prejudice. If they have knowledge, they should understand that this diversity of races and colors and cultures and religions in this country, that is a gift for this land. The Quran says, وَمِنْ آيَاتِهِ خَلْقُ السَّمَاوَاتِ وَالْأَرْضِ وَاخْتِلَافُ أَلْسِنَتِكُمْ وَأَلْوَانِكُمْ إِنَّ فِي ذَلِكَ لَآيَاتٍ لِلْعَالِمِينَ. If you are alim, if you are knowledgeable, you know that the diversity in the languages and colors, that is min ayat Allah, that is a gift from God. Another word, racism is jahl, not alimin, jahilin. Jahilin are racism. Those who are ignorant, if they are alim, if they are knowledgeable, they know that diversity is a blessing. But politics is another dirty thing, and God is warning, اعملوا ما شئتم إنه بما تعملون بصير, in the name of politics and do all of this mess. But remember is not worth it. All this غضب والحسد والطمع والكبر والنفاق, this anger, this arrogance, this jealousy, this greed, this hypocrisy, all of this لمتاع قليل, for a little nothing of pleasure of this dunya. How many people already in the White House? President Trump is number 45, right? 45. How many presidents still alive? 3-4 of them, right? Still we have the Bush, the son, and then have Clinton and Carter and Trump himself, Obama. Right? How many? How many alive? 5, right? That means 40 presidents already came in the White House and they died. This is dunya. Is it worth it really? For just few years, all these lies and all of this mess, ظَلَمْتُمْ أَنفُسَكُمْ, you hurt yourself. Al-khasirun. This is the real khasara. وَالْعَصْرِ إِنَّ الْإِنسَانَ لَفِي خُسْرٍ إِلَّا الَّذِينَ آمَنُوا وَعَمِلُوا الصَّالِحَاتِ وَتَوَاصَوْا بِالْحَقِّ وَتَوَاصَوْا بِالصَّبْرِ وإلى الصلاة إن الصلاة تنهى عن الفحشاء والمنكر والسلام عليكم ورحمة الله.
صلى الله على محمد وآل محمد. اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد.
Just said he is going to generate an answer.